Welcome to the first video of the Agile Project Management course, a brief history of Agile. In this video, we'll discuss about the history of Agile, its values, and how it's rocking various industries. Do you remember the waterfall method? Let me remind you. It's the linear way of doing things, step by step, and no turning back until it's all done. In waterfall, we complete one phase and then move to the next step. Once a step is completed, it is costly to move back and do changes. Picture this. Waterfall is like a steady stream which has a linear ordering trickling down one step at a time. Once you are on a step, no turning back until it's all done. Like a real waterfall, the waterfall model has a sequential or linear ordering of phases. You complete one phase at a time, not proceeding to the next until it's done. Now let's talk Agile. Agile is all about being quick, flexible, and open to changes. Think fast, adaptable, and always ready for any unexpected changes. You're probably here because you know that Agile works better than other project management methods in many scenarios. But do you know the secret behind that? Repeating. Yes, it's all about repeating project steps over and over again. Just like hitting repeat on your favorite song. We call this repetition as iterations. Agile teams work in shorter fragments of time called iterations. Each time they tackle a chunk of tasks, sort of like mini projects within a big one. Individual iterations might be repeated depending on the feedback received. Imagine each task in Agile as its mini waterfall, a series of small but powerful steps towards the big goal. You may be wondering about this Agile loop. It's a speed booster and it welcomes change, making projects flexible and lightning fast. So, Agile means flexibility, repetition, and welcoming changes. But what's exactly Agile project management? Agile project management is a whole approach to managing teams and projects based on the Agile manifesto. Wait, now what's this manifesto? The manifesto is a collection of 4 core values and 12 principles. It's the guidebook for all Agile teams out there. We'll talk about these values and principles in a later video. So, coming back to waterfall, in very basic terms, the waterfall is straight and narrow with no U-turns. And agile, on the other hand, is iterative, flexible, and incorporates necessary changes throughout the process. Now, let's time travel a bit to understand how and why Agile became such a game changer in project management. Back in the 90s, as the tech world was booming, Agile methods popped up organically. Software startups like Google was eager to get more software products built in less time. Meanwhile, the tech giants of the time were experimenting with faster ways to build better software and stay competitive. And by the way, let's define what software means before moving forward. Software isn't just the apps and websites that we all use every day. Software also includes the code behind innovation in agriculture, medical devices, manufacturing, and more. So, in this competitive growing environment, companies couldn't just create new innovative products. They also needed to innovate the very process they were using to develop these new products. In 2001, the brains behind some of these new processes, also called methodologies, came together to find common ground between their methods and solve a problem. But what's this problem? The problem they agreed was that companies were so focused on planning and documenting their projects that they lost sight of what really mattered, pleasing their customers. So these leaders came up with the Agile Manifesto to guide others on what they believe really matters when developing software, which is keeping the process flexible and focusing on people, both the team and the users, over the end products or deliverables. So, here's the cool part: Agile isn't just for software. You can still use Agile even if you are not planning to work on software projects. It's a game changer for any project. Agile has been so successful in the software industry that its values, principles, and frameworks have been applied to nearly every industry. In fact, the agile methods that you are going to learn also draw heavily on lean manufacturing principles that originated in Toyota's car factories in 1930s. You will also find agile methods being adopted in aeronautical, healthcare, education, finance industries, and even more. So simply, agile is everywhere. In the next video, we'll compare more of the differences between waterfall and agile to really familiarize yourself with these project management styles. See you on the next video.